Man, the show's getting so much love and deservedly so. People are loving it. It's all over social media. I'm really excited to talk to you about it today. First off, I mean, I have to ask out of the gate, like, do you ever forget that you're working with Colin Farrell on set because he's so unrecognizable?
I did not know that I was working with Colin
until you just said it. This is so awkward.
This has been all very recent for me.
Mike, is that? I mean, is this your master? You're the man behind the transformation. Is this your masterpiece?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so. I think that I went in thinking that I wanted to do something truly original because I was such a fan of the comic book and I was such a fan of the character that I really had to bring it somehow. And here we are.
Kristen, what has it been like to both emotionally and physically torture Colin on the set of this series?
So fun. Yeah, that's a genuine answer.
Yeah,
really fun.
I mean, is this one of the most intense things you've worked on?
That has been seen.
Yeah.
That has been seen by people. Yeah.
Yeah. What has not been seen that was more intense than this?
Just like a lot of off Broadway around 2009, 2010.
I saw it.
Yeah, you saw it.
Yeah.
It was great.
Nobody else did.
Those black box theaters.
Yeah,
the intensity
yeah.
of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, but yes, it was such a pleasure. I mean, this show is like it's a dream. It really is. And it's everyone on it is extraordinary, and like even when it gets intense, it's like a pleasure. So fun, really fun.
Okay. Deirdre, on the other end of the spectrum, mothering Colin Farrell, who you did not know was Colin Farrell. What's been your experience?
Well, it was good that I didn't know it was Colin Farrell because, it was an amazing, strangely instant experience. It was as soon as he arrived in that full regalia as Oz, and it was like our camera test when it was just kind of game on. We were just blessed that we both got hit by like a little bit of lightning of I totally get who you are, you totally get who I am, let's just find this every day. And so I felt like I was following him around, and I think he felt like he was following me around, which is the best feeling, where you're just like, I'll just do what you want me to do. And yeah, it was great.
And then Renzi, you're sort of, I think we could say this surrogate son, the son he never had. Of course, the son that he would threaten to gut like a fucking fish at any given moment. I mean, what has it been like to build that dynamic on set?
Oh, it's awesome. It's so great. There's just so many moments that like, he's just such a kind and generous human being as well. But also as an actor, it's like you just get these moments where, you'll find that extra little thing that maybe you didn't expect when you were walking into the scene, and you'll find him just because he's so willing to go there with you and explore things. He's just so open in that way, and so getting to work with him, it's been awesome. Yeah.
It sounds like we're lying, but we're not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've had the pleasure of meeting him. He's has to be one of the nicest guys in the business.
He's the greatest.
Lauren, congratulations on just absolutely killing it with this series. By the way, Lauren LeFranc, you have a superhero name. Has anybody? That feels like a superhero name. Has
Thank
anybody
you.
ever told you this?
No
Like,
one's told me that.
this is
So many
such a-
people mispronounce my name because Lauren LeFranc would be, I don't know, a sad person.
Yeah.
But Lauren LeFranc does sound like a superhero.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to walk around
Yeah.
here and
Yeah.
just tell people that, and I won't feel weird at all.
This is, I don't think I'm alone in saying this feels like sort of like the DC world's Sopranos, right? It's a mob universe within the realm of Gotham, within the realm of superhero, anti-hero world. How sort of influential was a show like Sopranos or other like sort of classic mob stories out there when you were prepping this?
I mean, for me, when I was prepping this, I just did a deep dive into reading a bunch and watching documentaries and watching films. I actually didn't go back and watch Sopranos. I hadn't finished Sopranos until after the show. Until after I finished the show, because I had started it when I was younger and just couldn't afford to have HBO at the time, honestly, to finish it. And so I was like hesitant actually to go back and watch it. But I had seen like a good majority of it. But really, for me, it's the research of trying to make sure I can get the voices correct, trying to see the things that I really think are amazing about the crime drama and in that genre, and then trying to subvert that, because it's really challenging to subvert something unless you really understand what it is, and trying to just make it something that felt more unique, ideally, and has its own spin on it.